from Lifestyle Creations by the Jacksons. So guys, always read our disclaimer. Viewers are at their own risk, and I'm just sharing my own experience with you. What you do with the information is up to you. So guys, today I'm going to show you how I make my rice water. This rice water I use for leave-in daily treatment, and also I use this into my hair mask as well. So guys, let's get into the demonstration and how I make my rice water for my hair. Okay, hold on.
Something like that.
We just did was we added 2 tablespoons of rice, 1 cup of water, right? And we rinse the rice first. Now this is the container with the 2 tablespoons of rice and a cup of water. What I do is I always put the date on here. My handwriting is terrible. The last thing I do is add 1 tablespoon of oatmeal. I close this up and I let mine soak for 24 hours. You can let it soak for 2 hours. It is up to you, but I let this soak for 24 hours. Then what I do is I pour this into this container, so I will be recording the next step, so I don't have to explain it to you. So just leave this for 24 hours. Now, what I do before I let this sit, because the oatmeal is in there, I kind of shake it up a little bit. And it's going to settle. And again, 24 hours, guys. Make sure you mark the date on it. Hey guys, good morning. So it's the next day and my rice water has been soaking for almost 24 hours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate this into 2 bottles. Please note, guys, that my containers that I usually use, they're both being used, so I have to use my water bottles. So you'll give this a good shake. This is what it looks like. Now after 24 hours, it might have a smell to it. The smell does not bother me at all. I know it bothers some people. And don't forget that I did add a tablespoon of oatmeal in there. Oatmeal is extremely good for your hair. So what I'm going to do is, and hubby's not here to help me, so hopefully you guys could see, is I'm going to pour this in. I'm gonna pour this in. So as you can see, the rice and the oatmeal are in there. Strain it. Get all that rice water in there. It does have a little smell, but once again, it doesn't bother me at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour half into this. This is about half, and I'm going to do another half into another cup. If you guys notice, I have 2 separate cups because they're for 2 different things. And I used to waste a lot of rice water. Right now I have 2 bottles in there that are labeled from like 2 weeks ago. I do freeze the rice water. So waste not, want not. So I was taught not to waste things. So that's the reason why I just use 2 tablespoons, because I found that 2 tablespoons is good enough. So this one is going to be for my daily leave-in spray, and I will make sure to insert this part into the video that I'm doing about the leave-in spray. So pretty much for this, what you're going to do is dab a little bit of peppermint. This is the brand that I use. Now you guys will probably ask, well, how much? Just dab a little bit. Rose water, and this is Jamaican rose water. Just gonna open it up. And you dab a little bit of this in there. These are all the oils that I combine together, and I'll make sure to include this in the video description box so you guys know what all the oils are. And I pretty much just squirt a little bit in there. And then what I do is I mix this around, stir it around, pass this back into my measurement cup. Pour it in. Today's date, I put the date on there. My handwriting is just terrible, guys. So I know, and this is spray. This is the leave-in. So I know it's for leave-in because I will forget what it's for. Where is the thing? Sorry guys, but you can't make this up, but pretty much what this is the date, and that this container is for leave-in. Shake it up and I put it in the fridge. I do not leave it out. Now the second one here is going to be for my hair mask, and I will make a video in terms of what I use in my hair mask combined with the rice water. So this, I'm going to wash this out. This is just the oatmeal water and the rice water combined together. And I'm going to transfer this into this bottle. God, some of my rice water is dripping out. Can't waste that rice water. The date. And on here, I'm gonna put mask, so I know it's for my hair mask. Okay, so guys, here we have it. We have one for leave-in, and you can tell it's the leave-in because you'll see the oil residue. And this one is without the oil. This is going to be for my hair mask. I'm going to show you guys what I use combined with this, so I have two here. Now, I wanted to go through a couple of rules with you guys. You can keep this. I keep this for like 30 days. I have been using it now for like a couple of months. And I do have my paper here so that I don't forget. I know that people will say that it's too much protein. I use the daily leave-in every day, obviously. Actually, every night. And I do my mask weekly. Here is a guideline that I wrote up based on my research. So if you have healthy hair, my hair is not healthy, not to be, because it was breaking a lot. You can probably use rice water every 2 to 3 months. Those are the rules that I've read. If your hair is partially damaged, it's recommended might be monthly. If your hair is badly damaged, weekly. That's what I read based on the research that I put together. However, you do whatever you want with the information that I've provided. This has been working great for me. I have not had any problems whatsoever. The reason why I use 2 tablespoons is because I do not want to waste the rice water. This is 2 bottles of rice water I have from like 2 weeks ago, which is the reason why I'm like, you know what, I'm not going to waste it because the rice water is precious. Now, let me make sure that I'm not missing anything at all. You can freeze. If you use it too much, you have to pretty much gauge if your hair is breaking off or not. So you have to be the judge of how much protein you should use in your hair or not, but you could tell. I think that's it, guys. I think I've covered every single thing. Now, the key ingredient is the oatmeal, obviously. So you want to make sure that you're putting that oatmeal in there, and you guys go to Google and read about the hair benefits for oatmeal. I'm sure you guys know what rice water is for. I don't want to make this video long and get into all the details, but you guys know, for me, it's been prevented breakage, and my hair just feels wonderful. And I mean, it's soft and it just feels great. Like, you know, it's just looking fabulous. And hopefully I could do a length check again. But again, guys, I want to thank you for watching. Please comment, share, subscribe. Let me know how your hair journey is going. What does the world need more of, guys? More rice water. I'm just kidding. We need more peace, love, and happiness. Thank you, guys. Bye.